Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Smeralda and you are watching Albo plants. So in today's video I'm going to show you how I managed to pollinate my Anthurium Clarinervium, and actually this video took me a long time to make. It's been 1 year since I started recording the process, and the first clips that you are going to see are from 1 year ago when I pollinated the inflow on one of my Clarinerviums. Actually I had two different Clarinerviums plants and they flowered around the same time, so it was like the perfect time to make this process. One of the inflows was in male phase and the other on the female phase, and I'm going to show you now how I make the pollination. Look who is ready to be harvested. This is the inflow on my Anthurium Clarinervium, and it is finally created the berries. And this process took like 1 year or even more than 1 year to fully finish. And now they are ready to be collected. I started by collecting the first berry yesterday, and now I want to try to collect the other ones that are ready. Okay, when they are ripe they are very easy actually to take off. They don't need a lot of, you see, they come off very easily. Anthurium Clarinervium is an anthurium that takes a long time to produce berries. Other anthuriums like Forgetii or Crystallinum has a much quicker period, like 3 months. So the next one that I want to try would be my Anthurium Forgetii, which is already producing some inflows. I collected all the big berries that were visible. I don't know if these smaller ones have anything. Maybe I can just try and collect one and see if there is anything, but I will leave it like this and we'll see if anything else will grow more or if the inflow will dry out. So as you saw on the previous video, I managed to create seeds on my Clarinervium. The seeds that I collected I put in 6 different containers with sphagnum moss, and actually 5 of them sprouted, and only one has a leaf, a visible leaf now. I have had other smaller leaves on the other seeds, but they have rotted away, and yeah, even this phase took a long time. You know, it took 1 year for the seeds to be formed on the inflow, and it took another year for the seeds to sprout. And maybe this was my case. Maybe it's something that I did wrong that made the seeds took so long, or maybe it is the Clarinervium that is kind of Anthurium that needs a lot more time than the other ones. So if you are new and you want to try to make this thing, to propagate Anthuriums in this way, then I suggest you start with a Forgetii or Crystallinum, yes. Or even a Magnificum. I have heard that these 3 are pretty easy to create seeds. So the mother plant, one of the mother plants is right here. I don't know if you are able to see. So she's quite big, and this is another thing that you should keep in mind. You should see if your plant is mature enough so it can sustain this process. And also, if it is stressed out, then I do not suggest you do it, because then it's going to take a lot of energy from the plant already. And it's better if the plant is in a good condition, is growing well, so it can sustain the energy spent on creating seeds. And if you are invested a lot in that plant and you want to keep the foliage perfect, and you don't want it to create some browning on the tips or things like that, then just don't do it, because it can happen that the plant can decline a little bit in this process, because as I said earlier, it needs a lot of energy. So yeah, these are the seeds. This is the one that has the biggest leaf at the moment, and I don't know, I kept them all the time in my prop box, but I was thinking to maybe leave them outside. Maybe they will like it better now that they have just developed a little bit. I don't know, in the prop box I am not pretty happy with how they have grown. Maybe they didn't have enough light. If you have experience with Clarinervium, please write a comment down below, because I'm very curious to know how it went for you. I hope this video was useful for you if you are interested in knowing how to pollinate Anthuriums. I hope you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future, and you can also check out my Instagram page, Albo__plants. Hopefully I will see you very soon on the next video. Pace!